Hey y'all, this is our second weather day at home, and I feel like I have been moving like a sloth. So if you're new to my channel, I'm Tish. I am a retired elementary school teacher turned professional organizer turned let me just be a stay-at-home mom, because I do all the things. So if this is your first time on my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you will subscribe. I hope you will enjoy this video and that you'll come back for more. Today, I am going to be taking down my few little January things that I put up, and I'm going to put up a few things for Valentine's Day. Not a whole lot, but just a little to kind of keep me in the season. And then, of course, when you take things down and put things back up, there's always some cleaning involved. It has been so cold outside that I've had to bring some of my ferns in that I was trying to save. They made a huge mess in the dining room. I got to clean that up, and they're going to go in the garage, and I just hope they survive. Maybe we're not going to have quite as cold as we've had these past couple of weeks. But anyway, I have been moving slow this morning, but I'm trying to get myself in the spirit, put my little heart shirt on, and I need to get going, so let's just hop on into it. I'm going to put pink candles in place of the blue ones. And then I have down here some ribbon. I did order some red ribbon. I wanted to use some red this year, and I already had some of this pink. So I'm going to do some things. This is a wider. Do some things with that. And then I also pulled out some pink florals that I have. You know, I joke and tell people that my house is spring all year round, but I do have some of these things that I thought might be pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the mantle, and we'll see how far we get. as always, I have a very hard time doing decorate with me's because I buzz from one room to the next. So I'm going to film a little bit of me working, but I will do a little tour of it after I finish. I just can't stay in one room, and I don't really know like what I'm doing in every room yet. So just bear with me, and you will see the finished product even if you don't see how it all goes down.
Don't tell me this is alright. Don't blame me when it's your fault. It's you, not me. And I don't wanna hear, baby, don't leave. You know you and I don't belong here. Don't say I didn't love you, I did. I did, yeah. I did, baby, but you never. It didn't last forever. Hey, 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 hey. I did, baby, but you never. It didn't last forever. Hey, 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 hey. Don't tell me this is alright. Don't blame me when it's your fault. It's you, not me. And I don't wanna hear, baby, don't leave. You know you and I don't belong here. Don't say I didn't love you, I did. I did, yeah. I did, baby, but you never. It didn't last forever. Hey, 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 hey. I did, baby, but you never. It didn't last forever. Hey, 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 hey.
So I got a little update for you. I said I wasn't getting rid of anything, but I changed my mind. So I'm getting rid of all of this stuff and that love sign and the things that are down here. I just posted on Facebook, and my goal is to sell it all as a bundle. That's how I like to do things, for 30 bucks. So that's the deal. So maybe somebody will take me up on it. I just have too much, and I'm not enjoying it. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and end this video here. I'm afraid that if I try to do the decorate with me and all of that on the same one, it'll be too long. So my plans right now are to have that one up on Monday. I'm pretty much finished with it. I've just got to do a few little touches. I'm really proud of myself for getting rid of a lot because I think I'm going to enjoy what I have more now that I don't have as much. Sorry, y'all, my throat's dry. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and check it out on Monday so you can see the Valentines home tour. Just a little bit of the home, but it's some. Okay, let me show you how I landed. I probably will do a little bit more touch up, but maybe not. We'll see. I'm going to keep it pretty simple. So this is the mantle. I don't really know if it shows up as well on video as it is in person, but it's really just, it's sweet. It's simple. There's not a lot to it, but it's kind of what I wanted. I wanted just very soft. I knew I wanted to do the ribbons, and I had everything that's up here other than that red ribbon. That's the only thing that I bought this year, and I can use that for other things even at Christmas. So there is the mantle. I think it turned out really pretty. Give you a little back view. And then in here, I just put a few little things on my coffee table, which I've got to paint this. This is one of my projects. And then I decided really just to kind of not do a whole lot on the shelves. I put just a few things around that little heart wreath and those. And then I put my little lovebirds up here. We'll see if they're gonna work out with the TV. And then I just put this one little heart here. I just kind of really wanted to keep it simple. Now, as per usual this year, I have not been too happy with my pillow situation. I don't know, I already had these blue pillows, and I think I put that little pink and white heart blanket over here. And I already had it too. But I feel like maybe I need to add a little something pink. I don't know. I just haven't been happy with any of my pillows this year for some reason. So we'll see. I'm not gonna, if I find something that I may put it there, we'll just see. No big rush there. And then I had this blanket already and this pillow, which honestly, I really don't love that pillow either. So I'm gonna use it this year, and then I'm probably gonna either get a cover to fit it or let that one go. Maybe a cover, just something a little bit softer. So, I mean, it's okay. And then this one I do like on this bench. I got this at Ross like way after season. It was like $8, and it's really cute. It's got these cute little tassels on the bottom of it. So that one I do like, but this situation, it's okay. It's okay. Not my favorite, but it's okay. In the kitchen, again, I really went with more pinks and keeping it simple. I already had everything that's in here. I had this runner. I got this from Hobby Lobby several years ago. It was in their spring collection, and I think it was maybe $7, and I have a blue one just like it, and I use them all the time. So I already had these little things. This was thrifted, this vase. I already had it though. This was a little thrift store find, and then I had these two little things. So just very, very subtle. And then over here, all I did was add this runner. I already had this too. I think that one came from Walmart several years ago. And then these little topiaries I added just for a little touch of pink. And then over here, I already had this out, so I just put a little pink in there, my little love thing. And then I did have several little dish towels that I scattered around the room. I've got one over there too. And then over here, I just added those little things to that cake stand. This pretty much stays here all year. I mean, maybe at some point I'll change it, but I usually just kind of change out what's on it. And then my shelves, I kind of went back and forth with them. I don't know that I love it. Here's the thing. The top shelf, I really like it the way it is by itself, because I feel like that little teapot is good with those flowers that are up there. But they don't really match what I did down here. And I feel like this needs a little something over here on this side. So I don't know. I'm just kind of sitting with it today, and I may make some changes. We'll see. I mean, it's not terrible, but I don't love the different shades of pink going on. So I don't really love the color of that teapot anyway. I'm kind of thinking about spray painting it with a glossy spray paint, more of a true pink. It's almost like a coral pink. But anyway, that's okay. And then I just very, very simple over here, just put one of my favorite little hearts with the little flowers that I had. I wanted to keep him out. And then this has always been one of my favorite little things. So I just really just stuck it there. I just didn't want a whole lot of stuff on my counters. So I pretty much, it's pretty simple in here. And then I just added that little heart wreath to the pantry door. So that's it for the kitchen. In here, I did play around a little bit last night. I decided to change all the candles to pink because I just didn't feel like the white and the, it just didn't, I just thought, let's just do them all pink for right now. So I did. And then I decided to go ahead, and I don't know that we'll eat in here, I mean, maybe, but this is some of the china that I'd gotten from my mom, and I thought the gold would be pretty in here for this. So that's kind of all I've done right now with that. I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I've got to think about that a little bit. But I went ahead and just stuck with the pink bows, and then I have my little heart wreaths. I made these a few years ago, and I usually just put them on the window there. So I think they're pretty. And then over here, not much of anything, just a little flower and that, again, keeping it simple. And then I forgot that I had this wreath. I usually use it this time of the year. And I'm probably just, I don't know if I'm gonna leave it there or not, but I'm gonna put a verse or something on the chalkboard and we'll see, it may stay. So not, I mean, just, it's subtle, but I like the idea of not having so much stuff to store, because these candles I keep in my candle bench down here. I already keep the florals somewhere else, so it's just not so much Valentine's stuff to store. It's mainly just kind of throwing in a pink and adding a few little hearts. So that's easier for me to manage, and I really just like that better. And then over here I had, this is one of my favorite little signs. I don't know why, but I like it. So I just put it over there and took the other sign out. This is my front door that nobody sees except the UPS people and FedEx. But I had bought these topiaries at Christmas, if you remember those. And my plan is I'm going to use them every season. I bought some pots that I was so excited about to go at the base of them, but they were too small. So I'm going to just use those as little gifties. But I just went ahead and put them in these stands for right now, and I already had that ribbon, so I just tied the heart ribbon on it, and then I just added the heart to this wreath that I already had too. And I like it, I really do. I like the simplicity of it. Nobody really sees my front door, but you know, I have to do a little something. Back here in this hallway, you know, I have this chair back here, so I usually put a seasonal pillow. Even one more like that, which I think that came from like Target's little, you know, bullseye section. That might be okay to have one more of those on the couch. I don't know. I'm sure I'll go down there at some point. I'm not going to spend a lot of money on it, but I may do a little something there. And then I just put a little bit of something on that table. And here I just added this on my little tray in the back of the toilet. I put a few of my little pretty hand towels, and I've got one over here on this. I don't know about this. I got to figure that out too. I got to do something with it. But other than that, again, I just want to keep it very subtle and very simple. I can manage that better. So that's all in here. And this wreath was already up here. I just put this heart in the center. I like doing stuff like that again because I can just keep up what I already had, and again, just add a little pink to it. I did add in my bathroom just a little hand towel and this little heart, very simple again. I also just did the same thing on Trent's side, just a little hand towel and a little heart, very simple. So I'm gonna let that be it for this one. I hope that gave you just a little bit of inspiration. I kept it very simple this year, and I'm so happy that I got rid of a lot of it, because I remember when I first started putting some little things out for Valentine's Day, I loved it because it was just a little and it was simple and I didn't feel so overwhelmed. So I'm trying to bring it back to that so I can enjoy just a few things that I really love and not have so much to store and to pull out and try to figure out what to do with it every year. So, you know, I think adding a little bit of pink and a little bit of red, it just automatically feels like Valentine's Day. So I hope that you enjoyed it. I am going to be doing some more decluttering. I have another tea coming up, and then I have several clients that I'm going to be working with next week and the week after that. So make sure that you subscribe so that you don't miss anything, because it's just all kinds of stuff. I can't even tell you exactly. It's not just decluttering. There's some decorating. There's some party setup. Just lots of different things. So thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you next time.